Hello YouTube. That was kind of a fail. Hello YouTube. Welcome to Curated by Chelsea, or welcome back to Curated by Chelsea if you've been here before. Today is about to be a video and you already know by the title, so I'm not gonna sit here and bore you. So I don't know if this will be a long one, but just in case, go ahead and grab your snacks and your drinks. And before I start, go ahead and like this video if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Like I said, if you've seen the title, then you kind of already know I have been on this journey of transforming my life, and it sounds really dramatic and extreme, but I promise it's really just like basic bare minimum stuff for me. At least it's really just this internal transformation, learning to be more confident, putting myself out there, making these YouTube videos consistently, being consistent, being more disciplined. The list kind of goes on, but it's just those really basic bare minimum type things. Would I even say that they're bare minimum? I don't know, because that does seem like a lot. I started this journey kind of like, I want to say in June or July, I can't remember exactly. And the first month was cool. The second month, gosh, no, like that wasn't it. Now I feel a little bit better, and I think one of the things that kind of did change was last month I turned 30. For whatever reason, 29 was just such a whirlwind. Like, it was just like, what am I doing? Like, am I doing this right? Is this my life? And it wasn't even that my life was bad, it's just it felt very stagnant. Before I even get all over the place, I'll just kind of say like what it is that I'm trying to transform, and I'll start with the physical. So one of the things is my face. My skin has always been super acne prone, and I kind of low-key, high-key hate it. It's just something that's been there like since I was 12, just breakouts all the time, constantly, and eventually that gets old. So I just really started going in with my skincare. Initially I was like afraid of using retinol and tretinoin, but now I'm not afraid. Like, I will use maybe not the strongest, but the second strongest. I use chemical exfoliators, and I just really go in with hydration, because I'm one of those people who, even though I'm acne prone and I have combination oily skin, I am very dry. I don't understand it either. So one of the things that I was lacking was hydration, so I added hydration in, and skin kind of started transforming. And this is a recent thing, and I don't want to jinx it, but it has been working wonders. One of the next things, physical, was just like kind of, I would say this is more physical and like mental, but just having a regular workout routine. I really am not consistent when it comes to working out, and I kind of need to be. Earlier this month, like honestly last week, I got checked. I got tried by my own body because I was doing my work and all that, but I couldn't sleep. So I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. My nervous system is all screwed up. I don't know what's happening. So I just started implementing all these things that I know are good for me, and those are things like not doom scrolling, waking up a little bit earlier. I really need to get better with that. Those are just the physical things. The next things are more mental, being more confident, putting myself out there, stepping out of my comfort zone, really. And it has always been hard for me to step out of my comfort zone. I have just always kind of been one to be in my shell. Like, making these YouTube videos, even though I used to make a bunch like in the past, I never really saw it actually going anywhere. But like now I'm like, no, I kind of want to say stuff. I want to talk about routines. I want to talk about cycle syncing. I want to talk about, you know, these things that I care about, that I feel like could help people. But I'm always just scared that like I'll get comments, no, that's not right. No, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. This is stupid. I don't know why I'm scared of those comments, because one, for the most part, I do know what I'm talking about. And two, I'm a grown woman. Like, I don't have to take that. I don't have to take that. But no, seriously, I get in my own way. And honestly, I'm just so sick of getting in my own way. And I've been doing a lot better, putting myself out there, doing things that I normally wouldn't do. This is a weird one. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but my boyfriend built me a computer, and it's a PC, and I've always been like a MacBook girly. and now I've been on my PC and I've been gaming like I kind of have been wanting to do. Like I would watch gaming live streams, but I would never play the game. And so now I'm kind of jumping into some of these games, and they're mostly like cozy games right now, but you know, I might jump into some, maybe not horror games, but I do want to play Spider-Man 2, but it's a PS5 exclusive, so I'm kind of like annoyed by that. So we won't see that for a while on PC. I play Minecraft with my boyfriend, and that's not something I would ever really do, but I'm glad I did it because that's quality time for us, and it kind of puts me out of my comfort zone, and that's something I do need to do. I want to talk about the transition from turning 29 to 30. 29 was just a big fuzzy, I don't even know. It was, I don't know what I was doing. I felt like I was doing the things that I needed to do, but I wasn't moving anywhere. And a lot of that was just because of lack of consistency, not being disciplined, staying in my own bubble, and getting in my own way. Like pretty much all the stuff I said before. For whatever reason, the 30 thing, when I turned 30, like the first few days, like you don't feel anything when you turn a new age. Like you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, like. But the start of this month, when my body checked me and I couldn't sleep, I was like, oh, and just like all these thoughts came rushing to the forefront of my brain, and I was like, it all makes sense. And I know like this is something that happens when you turn 25 and that frontal lobe is fully developed and all that, and that did happen to me, but it was different. Like now it's just like you get older and you stop giving a damn about what others think of you and what other people have to say, and like you took it into consideration, but you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, that's you, this is me. Things are clicking now, and that's kind of what I'm trying to say. And I'm just like, oh. And I think part of that is turning 30, but also when I did decide to like transform my life, more things started clicking, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that this makes sense. Like, gosh, I feel so silly for not knowing that. For me, one of the things is implementing routines. That's a big thing that I've been on, and I might be doing a thing that involves me publicly speaking about it, but we'll see. I don't know for sure yet. But I thought I would start on here and talk about like just the different routines. Like obviously you guys know about morning routines. I very rarely see nighttime routines, like occasionally, and it usually involves skincare, but I would even take it a step further, just a whole daily routine, a cooking routine. I don't food prep, it's just not my thing, but I wouldn't mind coming up with some sort of like worksheet for that. Why did I do that? And just, I don't know, helping people out, because we all need routines. Oh my God. I really have started to like start this transformation process. As long as like I don't have like days where I can't sleep like last week, I think I'll be good. The no sleep thing kicked my butt, but I think I'm really back, and it kind of pushed me to really want to be more routined and more consistent and disciplined. Like I've said before, that is just something that I think will pop up more, especially on this channel. I'm going to be consistent with this YouTube and post once a week. So hopefully this video resonated with somebody. If you are trying to transform your life as well, definitely join me on this journey. Like I have really been a lot happier now that I've done this, especially when I do stay on top of it. In the next video, I'll talk about like what it is that I'm actually doing, and yeah, meet me there if you want to know more. Like if you see this video first, hopefully you do. So like I said before, like this video if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.